Shalom. I want to start off by giving our praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakor Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing this word of sincerity and truth on the four corners of the earth. Alright, I'm going to start in Habakkuk 2 and 5. Also, because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire is hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. All right, and of course, it's talking about Esau. All right, who you know is so-called white man. All right, he transgressed by wine. All right, meaning his philosophies. All right, the things that he has people, thinking is the correct way of life. All right. Like the scripture say, surely you're turning things upside down, will be esteemed as the potter's clay, all right? Because the way of life that Esau has presented, so-called white man, has, been exhausted, all right? It says he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, which is really the point I wanted to get out of the scripture, all right? That's why you have military, United States, all right, military bases all over the globe. All right, you have Esau and his imperialism, all right, which, means, a country or a people or whatever going to dominate foreign lands, man. All right, imperialism, that's what Esau practices. All right, that's why he has his foot in every nation, man. And the military bases, that's a real big thing, because when you look at America, there isn't a let's say a Russian air base, all right, around on American land, or Middle Eastern Air Force, or not Air Force but Army, whatever. There is no foreign military presence on the land of America, but when you look at America, there is military bases all on foreign lands, man. So that's why it says, he's a proud man, neither keepeth at home. All right? Who enlargeth his desire is hell, and is as death. Because everywhere Esau goes, death follows. And these countries ain't, they heathens, but they ain't stupid. They know when Esau come touchdown on their land, murder's about to follow. Some form of robbery is about to follow. Whether it be your quote-unquote culture, all right, your resources, your women, because that's what he do. He corrupts the mind of the women of the nations, as he's done with the Israelite woman, but all women around the world. That's why you got the damn Middle Eastern woman. She twerking with a damn, I don't even know, let's just say head cover. She's twerking with a head cover on. Or just like I go to my job, you had a Middle Eastern woman, and she got the head cover, but then she got leggings on. Showing off all her, parts, body parts or whatever. That's the wine of Esau, man. So that's what he comes to do, man. He's as death, man. All right. It says, and cannot be satisfied. If Esau had, Esau does have, control over the world, but let's say he dominated and can control every facet of the world, he would still try to figure out some, devious things to do, because he can't be satisfied. He's a demon. All right. Gather unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. All right. Verse 6, shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his. How long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay. All right. Woe to him, woe meaning death and destruction, to him that increaseth that which is not his. And that's what Esau does. Like when you look at Job 9:24, if I'm paraphrasing. If not, where and who is he? This can only be talking about one nation of people, man. This is the only people that do this. You Edomites, so-called white people, that do this. All right, increaseth that which is not his. All right, now I'm gonna get into this article because you see Iran, all right, Ishmael over there in the Middle East, man, they sick of that shit, man. All right, Iran threatens U.S. with crushing response after claims Trump muled attack on its nuclear sites. All right, it says Tehran has warned that any attack against Iran by the U.S. will be met with a crushing response following reports that President Trump had considered options for attacking Iranian nuclear sites. All right, now going back. Habakkuk 2 and 5, yeah, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home. Man. All right, this can only be talking about America, man. All right. Iranian government spokesperson Ali Rabi Salaki, I can't pronounce that, but vote to punish any unprovoked U.S. aggression in a stream broadcast on Tuesday following reports of calculated attack by Trump administration. All right, and when you look at the U.S. aggression, all of it is unprovoked, man. I mean, they may come up with a story in the media, that says this country did this or that country did that, and that's why we're doing it. But all that shit unprovoked, man. America just bullies the nations. All right. It says any action against Iran, the Iranian nation would certainly face a crushing response. The remarks were a reaction to reports in the New York Times on Monday. The paper claimed that the U.S. President Donald Trump had asked his senior advisors last Thursday whether there was scope to take out Iranian nuclear sites. His advisors, including Vice President Mike Pence and Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, apparently warned Trump that the move could escalate into broader conflict. According to the report, Trump is frustrated that his sanctions and tough rhetoric have been enough to bring Iran back to the negotiating table and surrender its nuclear program once and for all. And that's, some bullshit, man, because, America has mad nuclear weapons, but they worried about Iran, And why is America worried about not only Iran, but all these other countries having nuclear arms? Is for the simple fact of all the wickedness that they've done to all these other countries. You have, America has quote unquote the best military, which is trash. They don't. But you're worried about everybody else's weapons rather, excuse me. Why is this? Because you're scared of a retaliation, man. Which there will be a major retaliation because America will be destroyed by thermonuclear fire as prophesied in the scriptures, all right? But it says the president was dissuaded from moving ahead with the military strikes on Iranian nuclear sites, but may still be considering options against other Iranian assets and allies, including militias in Iraq. The report claimed that the attack, if approved, would have targeted Iran's main uranium enrichment facility. It is unclear whether any consideration was given to a missile or cyber attack. Last Wednesday, the International Atomic Energy Agency said that Iran's uranium stockpile at Natanz was 12 times larger than the limits set by a previous nuclear agreement, which Trump abandoned in 2018. So America broke the treaty. I believe it was INF or something like that. Like America broke a treaty as far as the production of nuclear weapons. All right, but now they're worried about another country having nuclear weapons. Like it just shows the hypocrisy of Esau, man. The joy of the hypocrite only don't last for so long, man. Because they know the wickedness that they've done over there in the Middle East, and they know Iran, them Ishmaelites over there, is waiting to blow them off the map. Which, as prophecy says in the scriptures, everybody's waiting to blow them off the map, and they scared, man. All right, I wouldn't be surprised if Trump bombed somebody and start some type of war before he get out of office, man. All right, the White House has not commented on the New York Times story. The Trump administration has been pursuing a maximum pressure campaign against the Persian state in the form of crippling economic sanctions. All right. Now, just one more time to get back to the scriptures. And this is how you know, like the scriptures say, if not, where and who is he? All right. This is talking about Esau, you Edomites, man. All right. Yeah, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire is hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. All right. He is a proud man, neither keepeth at home. All right. So this is why Esau, all right, so-called white man, all right, is stretched out across the globe. Over there in the Middle East, man. Esau has been in the Middle East since Bush Senior, I believe, man. Which is like early 90s, man. It's 2020 right now. So that'd be like 30 years, man. Give or take. 30 years they have been over there, you know, terrorizing them Ishmaelites. All right. Shall not all these take a parable against him and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe, which is death and destruction, to him that increaseth that which is not his? How long? And to him that ladeth himself with their clay. And this is an example, man. Woe to him that increaseth that which is not his. Those Ishmaelites over there, which you know is Arabs, you know, Middle Eastern, whatever. All right. Now they bucking at Esau. You know, just like all the nations, man. They bucking at him like this has to stop. And ultimately, you know, thermonuclear missiles will be shot on America due to the wickedness. First of all, the wickedness that you've done to the Negro, Latino, Native, and Seminole Indian. But even the wickedness that you've done to the other nations, man. The nations are getting fed up with Esau. All right. But I ain't gonna hold you. I just want to make that quick video. Hope it was edifying. That I'm gonna say shalom.